about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy? You feeling like door. Smash that like button like Hawk.
No, y'all did not spank.
What are you talking about?
Y'all got as good as me.
I spanked you. I spanked you mad times too.
I spanked you more.
Yeah, but I spanked you mad times, bro.
But there's never been a time when I couldn't beat you.
And I took Sheik from him.
Y'all never took Sheik
I took Sheik from you, bro.
We took Sheik from you.
First of all, let's get this out the way. Sheik was originally Brett's. Let's get that out the way.
Okay, we're not talking about Brett. We're talking about you.
We took Sheik.
I took Sheik from you, and he honestly, you are the one that said, let's have a custody battle.
No, you never.
Oh, he used to bring that up the most.
You were the one that said that, and I took the Sheik from you.
Don't give up Cam now.
You could not beat me. Like, you did not beat me.
Alright, y'all doing a lot of talking. We gonna see when we throw it off. We gonna see when we throw it off.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Welcome back, everyone. This is week 10. Oh, week 11. Sorry. 11. Yeah. We just had a little technical difficulties. You know, I didn't have the mic plugged in. The mic's plugged in. So, but yeah, we talking about currently. If y'all didn't catch the gist of it, this guy's talking about old history. That it gets foggy after the years go by. It's been like 12 years. He's talking about he used to kill us in Smash. It started off that way because it was his game first and everything. But once we all got alright and nice. We used to have custody matches. He used to bring that up. Yo, you want to have a custody match? We used to have custody matches.
I set the bar.
All I know is I don't know what Stolly did to him. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for nobody else and saying nobody else is lying. I'm talking about my truth. I done took Fox from this nigga and I done took Sheik from this nigga.
I took Sheik from this nigga.
I done gave them back too. But yeah.
Just cause, first of all,
I took Sheik from this nigga.
I don't know what these niggas is talking about winning custody battles. Like they bugging the fuck out.
Well, so that's far fetched.
Oh, we do that? What? Not in Smash Brothers. I didn't lose custody battles in Smash Brothers.
What? Ever?
I don't recall.
This is preposterous. This is
I'm appalled right now. I'm appalled.
Well, I'm looking for the
people. Just know. After this cast, we gonna throw it on, and we gonna see what's the smoke. Next time we touch down, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know.
That doesn't rewrite history. That does not rewrite history.
This is not a
just because y'all got as good as
this is not a multiverse.
This is not a multiverse.
This is not the MC.
Listen, just because y'all got as good as me, I set the bar. We said
just
that.
You played
we
first,
said that. You played first. You was nice.
Just because y'all reached the bar, y'all never passed it.
No, and then
y'all was never better than me.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
You was a Fox user and a Sheik user, and we're both sitting there.
Yo, really listen to what you saying. Y'all seen me free characters so good, it made y'all want to play with them. Like, and then I my ass so much with this character.
You was just first, bro.
And then I took Sheik from you, and then he took Sheik from you.
Come on, how long you was using Kirby before you started using Fox? We was playing Smash Brothers for at least a good, because all together we played Smash Brothers for like 7 years straight. You was using Kirby for like 2 years, at least.
No.
At least. No. At least 2 years. That was your main character.
Make it make sense, but really think about it. Put yourself in my shoes. No.
I know his character as Fox.
Why you think my character is Fox, right?
Because
that's what you remember, right?
Yeah, that's what I stole.
I didn't steal him from I. But listen, I just want to. Realistically, I know it seemed because that was so long ago, but honestly, put yourself in my shoes. You actually think I was using Kirby for 2 years straight and no other character?
No. Oh no!
It was like 6 months.
My face.
It was like 6 months.
I'm glad you see the.
It don't matter his face. Look, it was like 6 months, but you don't. We all start off with a character. First of all, who was the first character you started off with in? You said Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
In Marvel vs. Capcom 2, the first 3?
No, the first. Yeah, all right, no, but like your first main character, like, you was like, this guy's my guy. Like I choose him, and he's like, out of my 3, I know I go to him first.
It was Jill, actually.
How long did Jill stay in your rotation? That's what I'm getting.
Jill can it depends on how I'm fighting. It depends on how
part of his 18.
Oh, where?
Like it depends on who I'm fighting and how we fighting.
Yeah,
if I'm fighting against somebody with like projectiles and shit like that, I probably won't pick her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not good against projectiles. But like, if we talking shit or whatever, like, and it's like, yo, let's get it in with the hands. You already know Jill's going on that team. Like,
my fault. But if we want to talk about history, if you bringing up Marvel vs. Capcom, before we ever played, I don't know if you remember this. You should. Before we ever played Marvel vs. Capcom together, we was in St. Mary's. We've never played Marvel vs. Capcom together ever. You was talking about your Jill, and I was talking about my Rogue, and niggas was talking
Yeah, that's
smack.
that couple
Like, I'll
times.
smack. My Jill will beat your Rogue's ass. Da, 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 da. And we went
No,
to
no,
the
I ain't
crib.
gonna lie.
We went to the crib.
You smoked my shit.
Yeah.
You smoked it. I definitely told you that I slept with you.
Yeah, you did.
And then
My
what
room-
happened? What
my room
happened?
back
What
then.
happened? What happened?
No, I ain't
after
gonna
that?
lie. You was more dominant.
And then he
than
was
Marvel
like,
Capcom.
he was like, nah,
more.
your Jill is different.
All I'm saying is, when we play Smash Brothers later, they gonna feel what it is. They gonna see
That
why
does
I'm
not
the GOAT.
change history. That's what we trying to tell this guy.
But listen, doesn't matter. You want bragging rights? Do it now.
From right now, you can't pick Sheik against me.
Who the fuck said? First of all, I'm not even gonna pick Sheik.
All right, you can't pick her.
She's
against
not
me.
even a valid.
But you
character
can't pick
anymore.
her against
Like,
me.
she's too weak now.
I was just saying.
remember what
Yo, they
remember I
OD
did
downgraded
with
her.
Nova and Iron Man?
Wait, what? Why he looking all cool like that? What he did to you?
He found he found the perfect cheese, and I couldn't.
No,
argue
don't
that.
say cheese. I just found a perfect good people for me because it's not like I'm just cheesing to be.
Because I'm not gonna lie, both of y'all really A1 at cheese.
I'm gonna do what I have to do to win. Get this out the way. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to win.
These niggas is A1 at cheesing, bro. Like
I know
A1,
cheese,
bro. Like
but it feels
OD.
good when you could
Wait, who was it? Was it you or you with the Mega Mans?
me.
That was I picked all 3 Mega Mans.
It was this nigga.
Slugs.
Oh,
See, I used to pick.
oh my god.
I had my 5.
Nah, you had Iceman too though.
No, remember
No, he picked Iceman because like I said earlier, the whole my cheese was getting out of hand at one point.
Out of control.
Iceman is when I wanted to give y'all a chance. All dudes.
I used to fuck your Iceman up. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
that's
hold
not
you.
chance. That's the opposite.
With straight hands though. With straight hands.
Not when I was cheesing.
What you mean?
When I was
Jen?
cheesing. Bro,
You remember
what?
Jen?
What?
Don't make me.
I
don't make
remember
me
you
remember.
did ass being tight at me. Like,
Don't-
this is why I don't
don't-
like playing with you, bro.
Nigga, don't make me.
All you heard was
remind
Ice
you
Beam. Ice
about
Beam.
your
Ice
nightmares
Beam.
with
Ice
Jen.
Beam.
Cause he was like, yo, you stay doing that same ear combo. Mind you, it was like 4 different ear combos. Like, you stay doing that same ear combo.
Niggas think because it's not a projectile.
Shit
it's
was
not
like
cheating.
she was
It's
like
not cheesing.
she was like 9-10 hits.
If it's not a
straight
projectile,
hands.
it's not.
Do. And he like, yo, you cheesing? How I'm cheesing?
Your motherfucker, I was dazed out for a
Anyway.
second. But yeah, what I did to him was, right? I had to think about it. Hold on, before you get away from me. I explained the last episodes and shit, but we're gonna say it again because you didn't hear it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Make sure you mention that you had to catch up. That I was smoking your boots.
no, that's what makes the story even sweeter. It's sweeter because I did the math in my head. So we started playing, right? He won the first match. I won the second match, right? Like it was cool because I didn't like whatever, but I won the second match, and after that, I got it. Fast forward, it's 5-1 now. He's 5 wins. I've still only got that one easily win from the second match, right? So within doing all of that, I'm picking different characters, as you should, right? You just pick, we having fun. Oh, this character's doing good for me, but the other one didn't. Oh, this character's doing good for me, but the other one didn't.
So you formed a team.
So put my 2 mans together after all the matches of losing and shit, right? Long story short, 9-7 was the ending results. Me 9, him 7. You do the math in your head. If it was 5-1 at first,
and then you formed your team.
that means he won 2 more games. So he went on a 1-5 run, and then 5-1 for him since he was winning. And then after that I went on a 8-1.
That's nuts.
Yeah, right. Because it was 9-2.
2.
No, because I had 2 losses. Period. I mean, no, not 2, but
He's leaving a part out.
no, I'm not leaving a part out.
He's leaving a part out.
Basically, he's saying he was smoking his shit after he formed his team.
Can I
bro.
speak
Like,
my
5-1.
Can I speak?
It was 5-1, and the result is 8. I mean, it's 9-7. So long story short, I went from having 1 win to having 9 wins. He went from having 5 wins to 7 wins. Only.
Yeah.
So he only won 2 more when I won 8. You do the math. Though I didn't get it wrong.
That's nuts.
All right, no, I didn't say you got it wrong. I said you left the part out.
What's the part? Honestly, it
First
really
of all,
don't matter the part that he left out. The score is speaking. So what's the part he left out?
This nigga, right? He was losing all those matches because he couldn't find his characters. He found 2 characters.
No, don't say I couldn't find my characters. It's not that. I didn't go to each match, nigga, saying, nah, I don't remember who's my man's.
No, that wasn't the case.
Nigga.
He needed to find his bag. Period.
I don't play the game often. I got it. Don't play it.
But anyway, you put it. He found his bag.
He went insane. No, I played this.
He found his bag, started smoking me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still picking random people. He's smoking me. Fuck it. I'm not.
So y'all pressing random or y'all just picking?
I'm not picking. We didn't pick random. We was just picking.
No, we're picking up players. He's making it kind of sound like he's random in there, but he's not.
No, I never said that. But I'm picking different niggas. I'm not
sticking. Pick his. And then after I call all his fans, no, bring them 2 niggas up.
No, that's what I was getting to. That's what I was getting to. I had smoked him OD with 2 characters in the beginning of when we first started playing.
Can I hear the names?
Nemesis and Nemesis and Gamora.
Gamora.
I don't think it was Gamora, but I'm not even gonna. Cause I don't.
Nemesis.
No, I'm lying.
Niggas be sleeping on Nemesis, bro. Like Nemesis.
It was Nemesis. No, I'm lying. It wasn't Nemesis and Gamora. It was Nemesis and Dante.
Dante's hacks, bro.
Look, when I picked him first, like Slugs had nothing for him. Like he was wilding.
I don't remember.
And then he found his bag, and I ain't gonna lie, he called Nemesis and Dante out. And correct me if I'm wrong. Don't lie about this either. My sons won twice. We was doing two out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. They won twice.
Remember I say he went from 5 to 7?
Right.
Those are the 2.
Right.
He won those 2. When I called him out, my main 2 characters, it was Iron Man and Nova. Nova being first though.
Oh, like projectile niggas.
No, it wasn't for that though. It was just I was fighting with them and they worked for me.
That was exactly that. Iron Man did nothing but the Unibeam, and Nova did nothing but his under.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like projectile niggas, like
I know he's wrong.
And his special.
The special. People remember what they want to remember.
Yeah,
Iron Man was the one hitting him with the foot. Nova was all over
with the foot.
Nova was all over the place, and both of them. Power Stone.
That's all.
Power Stone. To the point where he's found one and started trying to use. I guess it was the Soul Stone.
Yeah, I couldn't.
The Soul Stone sends a beam
that
far out, so it gives you reach.
This is infinite, right?
Infinite,
I had no options
with the stones.
The Power Stone. The set every second I try to hit him.
I mean, they in part 3. Nemesis in them.
No, Nemesis. Yeah, Nemesis.
Part 3. I'm not too hip on 3. That's why.
No, I kind of skipped shit like that. I don't remember.
I kind of skipped the Capcom. That's what I mean.
I
went from 2 to Infinite.
I forgot that.
Now, the stones and shit was like first 4 though.
I forgot that.
Exactly, Infinite's like part 4.
I forgot there was a whole.
I mistaken for part 3.
There's more Capcom. There's Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and then there's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and then there's Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
So that's like S plus Pro, and then
like shit like that. Like you know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like it's like iPhone shit.
No, we got it. The OD, and he was his nemesis to me. I don't know, you probably feel it was Dante that day, but Nemesis was the biggest problem to me that day.
Nemesis is a problem.
But once once I realized how to fight him, it was over. I don't feel like you kept mentioning Dante. That nigga is nothing to me. He's not a problem to me. He was nothing.
He's not a problem after he found Nova and Iron Man.
But I'm saying, even in my head, he don't stick to me from that day. Like you mentioned it, like he was the one. Nemesis is the one holding down. Once Nemesis went wrong for you, bro, it was over. That's when it really. No, not even the pro player, but no. Once Nemesis, that's where it was the turning point. Because I ain't gonna lie, Nemesis was 2 beasts. I tried to Thanos, Ultron, and shit like that.
Oh, Thanos
and he
had no smoke.
Bro, he was doing like these moves that you can't block. Like not that you can't block, but like they just gonna
interrupt it.
Yeah, you can't interrupt it. That's what I'm getting at. So they just gonna hit your punches.
He's mad strong and shit like
So he was just like
you got hit him like
he was
3 times
overpowering my mans. That's what it was. I'm like, damn, this nigga's really beastly. I wasn't hip to him. But then
that's different. Like I
that's why you keep saying not to play. I'm not trying to downplay him, but you keep mentioning Dante. Dante wasn't the scare for me that day. He wasn't the problem for me. Maybe you was going in with him, but he wasn't the
Nah, you know.
He ain't leave a debt to me.
Honestly, you notice what I'm you know what I'm noticing about myself in video games lately. Like I like to play with speed characters. Like those are my favorite characters to play with. But I'm learning I'm better with more power characters. Like.
I mean, like honestly, they're slower and shit like that. But if you time they shit correctly, bro, like they be wildin'. Like
that's what it's about.
They be wildin'.
All dudes in Smash Brothers, my main is Ike now because he has mad power.
I mean, honestly, like remember, like when I play Smash, like you know, like I feel like I beat you a couple. Like, well, you beat me all the time, but I beat you a couple times with what's his name, Ganondorf.
Yeah,
that's my nigga, like Ganondorf, like. He was Captain Falcon, but a slower one.
No, for sure. No, that's for sure. Anybody that played Smash Bros. Know that he was.
But no bullshit. I used to really violate with Ganondorf.
You was funny. Going back to throwback characters and shit. Like it's funny you bring Kirby. Obviously, that was my first main character. But that's like when you first hear an album, you pick a one that you like all rip. Right, it's my favorite one. But when you really start getting the gist of the album and start fucking with it, like really,
you hear another song like, nah,
you be
that's
like,
the one.
That's really my dream. And I think video games are like that. Like, well, fighting video games, you pick a character, then you be like, nah, no lie, I'm starting to like this guy. Right?
Yeah.
Like you know, just because they do different moves, and you realize, oh, drink. I had my information wrong in my head that I thought this guy was playing work, but this is work.
And then that should have changed your whole strategy.
That's how I got better once I started honestly seeing him. Like when he was playing with like Sheik and Fox and shit. Well, Fox first, right? He was playing Fox for mad long first, like 3-4 years before he was
my
Sheik.
main since.
No, yeah, Fox is
your favorite.
Fox is definitely his.
I always thought it was Sheik though. That's crazy. Like
I started playing with Sheik because I like her air combos, but Fox was like.
But she was OP in Melee. Like they really dumped her. Like they really like slowed her down and everything like that. In like the games after that.
No, to me, her problem is now in the latest Smash Bros. She's too weak. Like
that too. Like
her combos are still like, but she don't pack a punch at all.
At all. Like that, even
to,
that Yap, like that shit don't even do nothing. Like
I'm still accurate with it, but it doesn't do anything. Do you recall our first match in Smash Bros?
Yeah, you smoked my shit with Pikachu.
No, my son asked me why your character moving so fast.
No. We because we playing.
We playing
Melee.
Nah, niggas trying to play. Niggas, so why your character moving so fast?
No. It was like we was playing Melee, and it was like I never played Melee before. I was still used to playing like the N64 one. You know what I'm saying? Pikachu was honestly OP in that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that his down B attack. Like, bro, like it didn't matter what percentage you was on, you was flying, bro. Like that ass, like that shit was crazy.
Yo, look, I will never forget. I walked into GameStop one day and I saw Marvel vs. Capcom 2 pre-owned, and I brought that shit to the counter. Like, fuck, how much is it? I'm taking this.
And then you
niggas said $87. I said no, I'm not.
It's about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy? You feeling like door. Smash that like button like Hulk.